Warning, this is the High Performance Zone. The thing about being number one is you got to be careful. Because nobody pays attention until you're the champ. When you're the champ, you become the blueprint, the template, which means everything you do, everybody copies. And they copy only to beat you. And that, for me, that's how I keep just all the time. Keep your finger on the pulse. Know what's happening, who's doing what's happening, what's moving, what's changing, what's shifting. You need to know everything about your game. Everything about your game. Because it's the punch you don't see coming that takes you out. Simply said, you've got to, rather than focus on who's doing what, you almost got to open the window and take a peek. And they go, oh, okay. And then go back in and say, guys, this is what's happening. We need to innovate. We need to think differently. For millions of years, 16 kilometers, comrade. Ash! Yeah, man! Yeah?
How do you build a model around changing behavior?
Yeah.
In terms of telling a person that this works for you because of the general pictures that there's climate change and all landfills are within a certain, like, I think 20 kilometer radius of Soweto.
Sure.
All landfills like that.
In academic terms, it's called intellectual masturbation. No, that's actually a term. An intellectual masturbation is when professors meet to talk about things that mean fuck all. But for them, but the people at the base of the pyramid have a certain series of priorities. If the problem you're solving is not a priority, they're not going to do it. It's not going to happen. So, then the last thing I want to say to you. Somebody said this to me, actually. Who was it? It was Damien, a friend of mine. We did our MBA together. Australian, now lives in London. So we did our MBA together in the UK. And Damien said something to me, blew my mind away. I'm telling him about this problem. I'm like, Damien, and this. He says, oh, mate, you're making a classical error there, mate. Oh, mate. I said, what's the classical error? He says, oh, you're assuming that the reason you're fixing the problem is the reason people want to buy. The reason that's important is because your entire communication strategy is built on it. Yes, comrades. We are suge. Angmaz! You see, you're starting a fight with a Zulu. I don't know this guy. I'm here minding my own business. He says something, I answer. Darren and Rasibi both follow me. You know what's just happened? Now they know who he is. And the fact that I've replied means I have made credible what he's saying. I ain't got the time, man. I literally ain't got the time. There's 24 hours in a day and I'm not giving you a cent of it. Yeah, go with your verified account, But there's an entire ecosystem of people here who are worried about the problem I'm solving and about supporting me, who have the means and capital, who I'm not going to make a part of your pathetic exchange. That's why you got to be careful the conversation you're involved in online. Just to recap, what is the problem? Make the problem urgent. What is the cost of not solving that problem? Why are you the best person to solve that problem? Guys, it's about credibility. So this is qualifications, accreditations, any of that stuff. You've got to make clear why you're the best person to solve that problem. A lot of people do it in their about page on the website. I put it on home. Then I don't ask for your numbers. It's called flattery. Yeah? If I ask for your numbers at the end, it's called ukshel. You just gave me a proposal, right? And you're saying to me, take this proposal and read it. While we're in the meeting, you got to say, I'm available to be back in the next 2 weeks. How does your diary look? It's a bit like going to a doctor with an infection. He doesn't let you leave until he's booked the next appointment. Make sense? This thing is critical. Without action, nothing changes. You're going to have meetings.